Who has a crush on you right now? Welcome, beautiful soul. This is Dahlia with Spiritual Society, here to bring you your pick a card reading for the week. Whether you have someone in mind or not, take a deep breath and allow your intuition to guide you to the card or crystal that calls out to you the most, whether 1, 2, 3, or 4, and you can select it from the timestamp below. Let's begin. Who has a crush on you right now? Greetings, beautiful soul. Welcome in card number 1. Let's find out who has a crush on you right now. Remember, this is a general group reading. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Wow. Let's see here. So before I get into these cards that just came out, let's go over the card you were drawn to. Go ahead and take a look. It says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. All right, so we have the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Swords in reverse. So this person who has a crush on you now, well, it's possible that they are a fire sign or an air sign. And with the 7 of Wands and the 8 of Swords in reverse, I feel like this person is trying to get out of their comfort zone in order to reach out to you. I feel like they might be afraid of rejection. It's possible that you already know this person and that you are friends or colleagues and that they've developed some sort of feelings for you, romantic connection and desire for you, but they're afraid, and so they're keeping themselves contained in their comfort zone. And they're trying to figure out how to work up the courage to talk to you about their feelings. The 8 of Swords is about feeling restricted by your own mind when you feel like you can't do something or you're limited in some way. Because it's in reverse, like I said, they're summoning up the courage to no longer be restricted or no longer be afraid to reach out to you. 7 of Wands is needing to protect yourself from the negative consequences or opinions or effects of other people. So it's possible that this person that has a crush on you may be told by other people around them, either family or friends, that you're not the right one for them. So just kind of think about that right now. Is there someone in your life that maybe their family or friends don't like you very much, and they've had this kind of wall around them where the two of you may have tried to have some sort of romantic connection, but there was a block or a wall or a disconnect? Now I'm drawn back to this card that says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. And that really reminds me of what I was saying, because there may have been a moment in time where the two of you were going to try and be an item to actually make your connection relationship an official one. But then due to the influences of others or this person's own restrictive way of thinking, you had to put a pause or a separation in trying to make this an official relationship. So that really says here that you gave this person space to not choose you if they decided, and you understood that you can't force someone to love you or you can't force someone to be with you. And you just have to give each other space and time to work through their issues. And I feel like this person is realizing that it would be a mistake not to choose you, okay? So let's see, how will they act around you, okay? How will this crush act around you? We have the Wheel. Oh, and the Fool. Oh, wow. Okay. So the Wheel of Fortune shows me that this person is starting to feel like being with you is fate. They're starting to feel like you are a soulmate. You are someone who they should definitely be with. And if they don't, then they're essentially giving up their destiny. They're giving up their soulmate. And then we have the Fool card, which is about taking a leap of faith. So like I just said, they're in the process of, shunning anything either in their own mind or from outside opinions that would prevent them from taking this leap of faith with you. Okay? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So this Three of Swords represents the separation that you two have already experienced, where you may have been courting or dating or just, you know, talking and exploring a flirtatious connection. But then, like I said earlier, for some reason you had to just deny and go your separate ways and maybe just remain friends platonically. But I feel like that it could have broke your heart too, but I definitely see that this person was very hurt by the fact that the relationship didn't progress further than where it was at that time. The Nine of Pentacles is about feeling fulfillment, reaching this place where you're rewarded for your hard work. So yes, how will they act around you? I feel like they will start to show you that it really hurt them, that they denied this connection with you, that you really are a dream come true. You really do give them this juicy, bubble up feeling of joy and fulfillment. And so they're probably in the process of trying to pursue you or getting ready to pursue you, okay? All right, so let's see what they'll actually do about that, okay? What will they do about their desire to take a leap of faith with you? So my deck is in reverse, so I'm not going to read these cards in reverse. I'm going to go ahead and read them upright. So we have the Four of Wands and the Temperance card. What will they do about it? Well, the Four of Wands sometimes indicates marriage. So it's a possibility that this connection could lead to marriage. But then this card is also about celebrating love with your tribe. So this makes me feel like they're going to show you off to the same people who denied you, to the same people who said, oh, that person is not the one for you, they're no good, don't be with them. To those same people, they're going to take you around them and show you off and celebrate the fact that they chose you. Now we have the Temperance card, which is about healing, peace, and balance. So they're going to feel at peace with this decision to show you off. They're going to feel like, okay, I made the right choice. You know, I listened to the people that were closest to me in the beginning, but now I found a place of peace and balance within me that I know I'm doing the right thing. And so I'm going to follow my heart. I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm going to find this balance and this peacefulness within me. And then I'm going to go show them off to my family and friends and not care what anybody else thinks. All right, so now let's look at how you will recognize this person. How will you know who this person is? How will you recognize this person who is crushing on you? How will you know? Oh, we have the Strength card. So I did indicate in the beginning it's possible that they are a fire sign with the Seven of Wands, and the Strength card is Leo, which is a fire sign. So like I suggested, very possible that they are a fire sign and even maybe a Leo. Another quality of the Strength card is that it means overcoming your fear, overcoming any limitations that would prevent you from reaching your goal or being who you want to be, or in this case, being with who you want to be. So I do feel like that is a quality that this person has, and that's how you'll recognize them, is that they're willing to confront their own fear or their own limitations and making you a priority no matter who says what, no matter what they've thought in the past. They're willing to summon all the courage they need to overcome all of that and move forward into a connection with you. Okay, how will you recognize this person? Could be a fire sign, could be a Leo. We have the Hangman, which means, like I said, that this person has changed their mind. Initially, there was a pause or a separation, a termination of the connection so that it didn't lead to the fulfillment of a relationship. And now this person says, no, I want to be with you. So that's that. So let's take a look at some who, what, where cards just to see some other things about how you'll recognize them. It says you will see them in person this month. You will see them in person this month. How will you recognize them? They love candy. All right, you will know if that's true. Maybe has a sweet tooth. My mom is a Leo. She definitely has a sweet tooth. Owns a cat. Rents their home. Okay, so these are some qualities that they may or may not have. Just some fun little oracle cards about potential qualities this person has. Okay, so like I said, the Strength card could be a fire sign, could be a Leo. Also someone who's changed their mind about you and no longer listening to others but going to follow their heart. You will see them in person this month. They love candy, they rent their home, and they own a cat. All right, so let's see what you should do about this, if anything, okay? What should you do about this crush? We have the Seven of Swords. Very interesting. The Seven of Swords is about being aware of deception. So that makes me feel like make sure this person is following up with their words with actions. So if they have changed their mind about you, make sure they are, backing that up with behavioral changes as well. Not just saying it, but are actually going to put into practice what they're talking about. Now, this also reminds me of to be aware of these other people in this other person's life too that may have been trying to deceive them or sway them. But overall, just be on the lookout of deceivers, backstabbers, liars. I don't know if it's necessarily this person who you have to be aware of, but you do have to be aware of deception, okay? All right. What should you do about this crush? Queen of Cups. So this means to have compassion for this person. Don't take, what they did too personally. Be understanding about this process that they've had to go through. And that reminds me of the Seven of Swords. Maybe don't deceive yourself by thinking that they're going to repeat the same mistake again. So have compassion that they're not going to repeat the same mistake. This is also just about being intuitive, listening to your own intuition. So really listen to your gut, listen to your heart, and do what is right for you, but have compassion for yourself and have compassion for this other person, okay? All right, so what are the possibilities for a romantic connection, for a relationship between the two of you? What do you need to know about the possibilities of a relationship? The World. Wow. The World card definitely indicates that it's very possible the two of you can go into a fulfilling union, because this is about completing one cycle and moving on to another, graduating to a new level, a new cycle, a new experience. Okay, so I see this as the ending of the first phase that you went through with this person and an evolution to a new phase, possibly with an actual connected relationship. All right, what is the possibility for a relationship with this person? What is a possibility for a relationship with this person? Okay, so we had a couple cards that came out. We have the Queen of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. All right. So the Four of Pentacles is about holding on to what you have. It's usually financial resources, like saving your money. But in this case, I feel that it's this person holding on to their love for you and keeping you tight and not letting you go this time. And the Queen of Wands is a very magnetic, attractive energy. It's an energy of personal willpower, self-empowerment, knowing who you are, supporting others. So I would say there's a strong possibility for a relationship with these cards, because this person is coming into an empowered version of themselves. They're not going to allow other people to sway their decisions at this point. They're going to hold on to what they have, which is their desire for you. And now your connection is graduating from one stage to another. All right, so let's just get some final oracle card to see what they want to tell you at this time. Okay, what does your crush want to say to you right now? What does your crush want to say to you right now? What does your crush want to say to you right now? We had a couple cards come out and it says, I always knew there was something different about you, and time spent with you was the happiest of my life. All right. So these cards definitely go along with the cards from your reading. They knew there was something different about you from the beginning. That's why they've continued to hold on to this connection with you. And then time spent with you was the happiest of this person's life. Again, that's why they're reconsidering what they did in order to call you back into their life, because they realize that you're the one that makes them the most happy. And so they're going to pursue you regardless of what anybody else in their life says or thinks. All right. Yes, what a beautiful message. If you resonate with this reading and you claim it for yourself, go ahead and comment a rose emoji down below. Again, if you resonate with this message and you claim it for yourself, comment the rose emoji down below. And if you do want a deeper personal reading, the link is available in the description box to book that for yourself. And until the next reading, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Bye for now. Who has a crush on you right now? Let's find out. Welcome in card number 2. Who has a crush on you right now? Let me get a couple more cards just to start the reading. Who has a crush on you? Okay, we have the Fool and the Tower. All right, so let's look at the card you were drawn to in the beginning. Go ahead and take a look there. Now this card says Romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, that's very exciting. All right, so let's look at these cards here. Who has a crush on you? Well, I can say with this card that it's happening now. Cupid's arrow is in the process of striking your heart. Now we have the Fool and the Tower. So this makes me feel that this person who has a crush on you, it's possible that they're actually getting out of a divorce right now, or they're leaving some sort of long-term partnership. And if that's not the case, they are just experiencing, or they've recently gone through a complete overhaul in their life. Like something really chaotic happened to them. Maybe they lost a family member, maybe they lost a house, lost a job, lost a sense of self, or that relationship like I suggested, because that's what the Tower card indicates. Chaotic, destruction, change. All right, so that's what they've recently gone through. So think if you can, remember if there's anybody in your life right now that's gone through a sudden dramatic change like divorce or foreclosure or depression or anything like that. Now we have the Fool, which indicates that this person is ready for a new beginning, taking a leap of faith. So it could be that the person on your mind left another person to be with you, or that they were recently separated and now they're moving on into a connection with you. But that's what I'm seeing, the ending of one situation with this person and the beginning of another with you now. All right. Okay, so let's take a look at some more cards. How will they act around you? Ooh. Okay, so we have the King of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is about needing to persevere beyond being tired, feeling like you just ready to give up, but you need to go on. Okay, how will they act around you? That's interesting. Let me get another card to clarify this Nine of Wands. What is this Nine of Wands about? I keep seeing this Judgment. All right. Where'd it go? Yeah, okay. So this flashed in my awareness twice, so I'll take this card. So the Nine of Wands and Judgment. How will they act around you? I feel like this person tells you that you are their purpose. You are their reason for being or their reason for living. Because like I said, the Nine of Wands is like when you're really tired, maybe like for instance, you've been running a marathon, you're so tired, you're almost at the finish line, but you want to give up, but you can't give up because you're literally almost there. And so maybe this person was almost ready to give up on love. Like whoever this person was that they were with before and they had this tower moment, it completely shattered their reality and they're just like, love is hopeless, marriage is hopeless, I'm never trying that again. But now with you, it's almost like Cupid arrows struck their heart because you give them a sense of purpose, you give them a sense of meaning, you make them feel like love isn't fake or an illusion, that love is actually something tangible that they can really hold on to and expect in their life. The King of Swords means that they will be very clear. I feel like you probably already know this person and they probably already express how clear they are to want to be with you. And that you do fulfill them and you give them meaning. You give them a renewed sense that love is possible for themselves. Okay? So let's see what they will do about their feelings for you, okay? What will this person who has a crush on you do about their feelings? Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles means that this person is going to work on themselves to be the best that they can for you, which reminds me of this Judgment card because it is about making choices that honor our soul and, just being the best that we can be to overcome, self-deprecation or anything that would limit us. And believing that love is a lie would certainly limit a person. Just imagine going the rest of your life believing that love is not a reality or is not possible or that every person is going to be like your ex. That would just be misery. So that's what they're working on right now, is just coming to terms with the fact that they can open their heart again. They can love again and it will be successful. Look at this. They can open their heart again. Six of Pentacles, they will very clearly tell you and show you and value you, because the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving. So I feel like this connection with this person will be very reciprocal. You're not going to have to question their love for you because they're going to show you and how they give to you and how they value you. Okay? So yeah, they're going to work on themselves to be a better person for love, for you. And they're going to give as much as they receive. They're going to value you and show you how much they value you. Okay? So let's see how you will recognize this person. Okay? How will you recognize this person? Okay. So with the Eight of Cups, it definitely shows me that you'll recognize this person because they're walking away and starting a new journey. And that's exactly what this Eight of Cups is about, leaving something that no longer serves you to go on a new adventure, to rediscover yourself, to venture off into the unknown. Now, the Eight of Cups is also a Pisces card and a water sign card. So it's very possible that this person is a water sign or maybe even a Pisces. Also, we have the Magician. So how you will recognize them is they're willing to work on themselves to start a new adventure in love. This card is about manifestation. It's making sure that you're using all of your parts, everything you've ever experienced, the good and the bad, to be very clear, like this King of Swords, be very clear on what you want to manifest or create or experience in your life so that you can focus and bring it in. So like I said, this person's very focused and very clear, and there will be reciprocal. They will not just talk a big game, but they will really much show you, very much show you how much they care about you, okay? And could possibly be a Pisces or water sign. Okay, let's look at some fun little personality cards. They were raised by a single parent. Okay, these may or may not be true, but I like to add them in because they're very fun. Some possible qualities this person would have. It says they enjoy tarot readings. I love that. A Pisces would definitely love tarot readings or be inclined to them because it's a very spiritual, intuitive sign. Now this says an Earth Sun sign. Okay, so I could be wrong on the water sign. They could be an Earth Sun with a water moon or a water rising. Okay, take what resonates with you. And let's get another card. It says their last name begins with a vowel. Okay, so we have water or earth or both, depending on their chart. We have raised by a single parent, enjoys tarot readings, is an Earth Sun sign, and their last name begins with a vowel. All right. So let's see what you should do, if anything, about this connection. Okay. What should you do about this person's feelings for you? What should you do about their feelings for you? We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Wands. The Ace of Cups is about opening your heart to new beginnings. It very much reminds me of the card you were drawn to, which is Cupid's arrow strikes. All right. So Ace of Cups, open your heart up to a new beginning in love. Don't close yourself off. And we have Page of Wands is about receiving good news. So be open to good news. Be open to this person asking you out and opening your heart to actually going out with this person. Then Page of Wands is also about a renewed sense of passion and curiosity, a sense of adventure and inspiration. So I would say allow your passion to be sparked. Keep an open mind for any offer this person presents to you. And also keep your heart open for Cupid's arrow to come in and strike. Okay? All right. So what are the possibilities for a relationship with this person? What are the romantic possibilities? Ooh, 10 of Cups. That is a beautiful sign. This is one of my favorite cards because it is about bliss and fulfillment in love, home, family. So this definitely has the potential to be a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. Okay. What are the possibilities of a romantic connection, relationship with this person who has a crush on you? Oh, we have Nine of Pentacles. This means it's going to be a slow and steady build up. So this connection is going to progress steadily over time. Knight of Pentacles is willing to put in the work, like this Eight of Pentacles. This is, okay, so there's some earth cards here. It is possible that this person has an earth sun sign, like Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And then maybe, you know, a water, moon, or a rising sign. Because with these Pentacles cards here, they are very stable, grounded, earthy person who is willing to work on themselves, willing to put in the time and the perseverance to work on this relationship, and willing to give as much as they receive. Okay? So these are some really good cards for a strong relationship with this person. Perseverance, hard work, dedication to the relationship, which is what you need in order for a relationship to reach this successful fulfillment. Okay? Beautiful. So let's take a look at what this person wants to tell you right now. Okay, what does your crush want to tell you? What does your crush want to tell you right now? I've been dreaming about having a future with you. Beautiful. I love it. So perfect. All right, beautiful soul. If you resonate with this reading and you want to claim it for yourself, go ahead and comment a horse emoji down below. Again, if you resonate and you want to claim this message, comment the horse emoji. Also, if you loved this reading and you do want a deeper personal reading for yourself, the link is available in the description box to book that for yourself. And until the next reading I do for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Bye for now. Who has a crush on you right now? Welcome in, card number 3. Thank you for joining me. Let's find out, who is this person that has a crush on you? What are their main qualities, characteristics, personality type? Who has a crush on you right now? All right. Let's look at this card you were drawn to in the beginning. It says, twin flames, your passion ignites. Oh, all right. So very likely that your crush is actually your twin flame. Now, let's get into these cards. We have 4 of Cups and 5 of Wands. So we have water and fire. So that could be a possibility of their sun, their moon, or their rising sign, fire and water. Water are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fire is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay? So who is this person that has a crush on you? Very interesting. Could be a colleague. 5 of Wands is about working, competing, collaborating. So it's somebody that you could work or compete with. I just had the thought this could even be like, sports, competing in fun extracurricular sports. But it's somebody who you have a connection to, that you work collaboratively with. 4 of Cups. It could be someone who doesn't like the work. It could be someone that is trying to manifest a new job. So if this resonates, if this is somebody in your workplace, they might be someone who actually complains about the company, the boss. They don't like it. And that's the overall energy of these cards. It's really interesting. 4 of Cups is about being bored, frustrated, disappointed, looking at what we have and not being happy about it. 5 of Wands is definitely competition, collaboration, working with others. Okay. So yeah, that makes me feel like it's somebody in the workplace and somebody who doesn't like the work. All right. Let me get a couple more cards. Who is this person that has a crush on you? What qualities, traits do they have? Whoa. Lord have mercy. Okay. So we had these cards come out here. All right. So we had the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the World card that came out. So, all right. So we had 2 more Wands. Okay. So definitely picking up on strong fire sign energy. So Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And I am more leaning towards maybe Leo or Aries because of this like fire within them, of dissatisfaction and frustration and needing to move. Aries always need to move. They don't like being stagnant, stuck, or still. And they're very boisterous and very, can be hard-headed or very fiery and passionate and sometimes aggressive. Now we have the 6 of Wands. Again, I do feel like this is related to work because This is about being seen as a success and being valued for the work that you do, being seen as a leader. Nine of Wands is passion, inspiration. So I do feel like this person is very passionate. You know, I feel like they're even really good at what they do, and they're probably seen by their peers as a success, as a leader, as someone that you can go to for inspiration and insight. Okay, the World card, again, I am picking up on this person wants to leave their work, because this World card is about ending one cycle and beginning a new cycle. Okay, so it's some very interesting energy here that I'm picking up on. All right, so let's look at how will they act around you. Okay, how will this person act around you? Eight of Wands. Like I said, they're probably very high energy, because the Eight of Wands is about really fast movement. Okay, someone who has a lot of speed, a lot of energy, a lot of momentum. This is another Wands card. So this person does have a lot of fire energy, very passionate person, very probably loud and proud, just is maybe even, you know, the comedic relief in the workplace. But how they act around you, they act very fast. They act very passionate, very inspirational, and they just feel like they're always going a mile a minute. Okay? How will this person act around you? We have the Judgment card. Very interesting. So this is about making choices that serve your highest good. So I feel like you see through this person. Like I said, they might be the comedic relief, you know, so the people who always are like the class clown, you know, they might have a more deeper, sensitive side to themselves that they don't show other people, and they're using their comedy and their energy as a mask so that people don't get close to them. That's the kind of energy I'm picking up on, but I feel like you see right through that facade. And it might not necessarily be a facade, but you see the deeper them. So they may act differently around you than how they act around your other colleagues or your other peers. Okay, they may slow down, they may listen, they may be more attentive and be more gentle and almost affectionate with you. Like I see them like lightly touching you, you know, on the shoulder, and just really appreciating your gentle nature, because it brings out their gentle nature. Okay, so let's see, what will they do about their crush? Okay, what will they do about their feelings for you? We have the Tower and the King of Swords. Very interesting. The Tower is about ending. So this is, I mean, this may only resonate for a few of you. This is a very specific reading, but I feel like they might quit the job for you. There might be, like, if you've resonated up to this point, and there's definitely somebody in the workplace or somebody that you interact with in that sort of way, and maybe there's like a rule that, you know, coworkers can't date one another, and this person is already dissatisfied with their job anyway, then they might leave the job so that they can be in a relationship with you. I know that's very specific, but that's what I'm picking up on, because this Tower card is like they're willing to crash and burn for you. They're willing to completely change what they're doing to be with you. The King of Swords is about being very clear, very logical. There might be something in card number 2 for you, because I'm quite certain that these two cards came up in that reading as well. So if you happen to be drawn to card number 2, there may be something there for you. But either way, I do see this person having a radical, drastic change in their life, because they're very clear that they want to be with you. All right, let me get another card. What will they do about their feelings for you? Ace of Cups. They'll open their heart to love. Okay, they will open their heart their emotions to you because you bring out a gentle, affectionate nature within them. Okay? So how will you recognize this person? Okay, how will you recognize this person who has a crush on you? Ace of Swords. This means that this is about having a new idea. Let me get another card. What is this Ace of Swords about? How will they know this person? We have Four of Swords. Interesting. Two swords here. I feel like this person will appear for you once you've had a period of rest and introspection. And you'll just know. Like, I feel like you'll just know. Like, you'll be able to tell the way this person is around you. Like I said, I feel like they give you gentle touches. You know, maybe nothing inappropriate if you're at the workplace, but they, you know how you gently can be touchy with someone, but in a way that is appropriate. I feel like you'll just know who this person is, and they really will, yeah, you'll know. Like, that's all I can say about this, is that you'll know. Four of Swords is again about a pause. So I feel like they will, if they have to leave the job to be with you, they will, because they're very clear about that. There's some very interesting, this is an interesting reading for sure. Let me know in the comments how you resonate with this one. All right, so I'm gonna get some fun oracle cards to see, you know, some other things about this person. These are really fun. They may not always be true, but I like to do them because they're cute. So we have has long hair, has brown eyes. How will you recognize this person? Enjoys hiking and camping. That's definitely an Aries quality for sure. They have 2 siblings. Their first name is 1 syllable. Okay, so just listen to these carefully. These are some things that may be true about your crush or the person who has a crush on you, and ways that you can recognize them. They have long hair, brown eyes, enjoys hiking and camping, has 2 siblings, and their first name is 1 syllable. All right, I love it. So what should you do about this connection? What should you do about your crush's feelings? 3 of Swords, interesting. What is this about? 3 of Swords is about heartbreak. So I was picking up on here that, you know, you might have come out of a time of rest. Like, you weren't trying to be with anybody for a long time. You know, you're just kind of enjoying being single, being on your own. And then all of a sudden this person just kind of like, you know, pushed themselves into your life. And you're like, wow, this person likes me. Should I explore the connection? Okay. Let me get another card to clarify this 3 of Swords. What should you do about this connection? Oh no, we got 2 threes, 3 of Wands. Yeah, so be willing to go on a new adventure in love. Ooh, and the 10 of Pentacles. I love this card. It is a possibility you'll end up marrying this person. Because like I said in the beginning, it's very possible they are your twin flame. Okay, so a very deep soul connection with this person. 10 of Pentacles is about security in marriage and relationships. It's a very beautiful, abundant card. Then you have the 3, go from the 3 of Swords to the 3 of Wands. Go from being heartbroken to being prepared to go on a new adventure. Okay, open yourself up to a new adventure. Open yourself to a new idea that it's time to come out of your hibernation period from love. Okay. All right, so what are the romantic possibilities of this connection? We have 6 of Cups. That's an interesting card. 6 of Cups has to do with reminiscing on the past. What is the 6 of Cups? What are the romantic possibilities? We have the Empress. This is interesting. The Empress, the Six of Cups. I feel like this means overcome. In order for this relationship to be successful, one of you, and I'm feeling you maybe, you'll have to overcome the pain of the past. So like I said, if you were being single for a long time, it may be because you were hurt in the past. And so it could be the pain and trauma of that memory and not wanting to repeat it that you were hesitant to get into another relationship. Okay? So the Empress is saying to show yourself unconditional love, to be open to love by overcoming the pain of the past. Okay? But unconditional love is here in this connection. Okay, the Moon. Yes, the Moon. See, this card, I have felt like so murky throughout this reading. It's not very clear to me. And this Moon card validates that in a way, because the Moon is about the fact that more information is still underneath the surface and needs to come out in order for you to see all the facts. And in a sense, because this reading is murky, I'm feeling like the universe wants you to let this situation unfold naturally so that you can be tickled by it. It doesn't want me to give too much details away. Okay, I feel like there might be a wall around your heart and you might not be too interested or really even concerned with love. And so that might be why the future is like not really presenting itself. And there was the past. There's an energy from the past that still needs to be worked through in order for the future to unfold, because the future is not written in stone. It's based on, you know, what we're thinking and feeling and doing every moment. And so some things through the past need to be worked through with unconditional love in order for the future to be revealed in this situation. Okay, so let's look at what your crush wants to say to you right now. What does your crush want you to know right now? My emotions for you have always been intense. So what did I tell you? This person is an intense person, right? And so I feel like when they're around you, it's easy for you to tell. Like I said, you'll just know. It's like, this person's always touching me. They're always sitting next to me. They're always talking to me and just looking at me. So yeah, I definitely feel that for sure. All right, beautiful soul. If you resonate with this message and you want to claim it for yourself, go ahead and comment the heart on fire emoji for the twin flames. Again, if you resonate and you want to claim this reading, comment the heart on fire emoji. Also remember that if you want a deeper personal reading, the link is available in the description box to book that for yourself. And then until the next time I read for you, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Bye for now. Who has a crush on you right now? Welcome in, beautiful soul. Card number 4. Take a deep breath in, ground yourself into this space. This is the card you were drawn to in the beginning. And it says, you are manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So I'm feeling like your crush is someone that you have a crush on and somebody who you've been wanting to be with for a while now. We have the Fool in reverse and the 9 of Wands. Very interesting. Who is this person that has a crush on you? The Fool in reverse. And the 9 of Wands. I almost feel like this person who has a crush on you has some boundaries up. The Fool is about taking a leap of faith, starting a new adventure. So there's some hesitancy here. And they need to persevere beyond their boundaries. Very interesting. I'm wondering if this person is already in a relationship because for some reason they're hesitant to go on a new adventure, to take a leap of faith. And they are, they have some boundaries. They have some things they need to overcome in order to persevere, to take a new adventure, to go on a new adventure. Who is this person that has a crush on you? What do we need to know about them? Why are they hesitant to start something? We have Queen of Wands. Very interesting. This might be the person they're with. Why is this person hesitant? All right, we have a lot of wands, a lot of fire energy here. Who is this person? Very interesting. Hesitant to take a leap of faith, blocked by boundaries, need to persevere, attractive, magnetic, queen, rushing to move forward. Interesting. Who is this person? I can't quite get a read on them. Let me get some more cards. How will they act around you? How will this person act around you? Ooh, the Lovers. It's the first time this card has come up in these readings. And the Ace of Wands. Okay. How will they act around you? Okay, this is really interesting. I feel like this person might be shy. Okay, and you might be more magnetic, they might feel like you're out of their league. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on now. All right, I feel like you are this queen. You are this person who is very magnetic, very attractive, you might be a fire sign, but you are someone who's just self-empowered, knows who they are, and is just like, you magnetize this person to you. But they're also, what's the word? They are, what is the word? Intimidated. They're intimidated by you. Okay? Because you have this infectious, exuberant passion that you light up the room wherever you go. And I feel like you like this person. They might be more of the quiet type, the type of person who's more reserved and they keep to themselves. All right, now we have the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. How will they act around you? The Lovers is, it's a card about deciding to dedicate yourself to somebody, soulmate energy. The Ace of Wands is about new passion, new inspiration, new beginnings. I feel like, they're going to be open to your passion. Be open to saying yes to you. You know what? I feel like you might be the one initiating this connection more than them. But they are going to be open to you. So if you're the one who's saying, hey, let's go out, let's go on a date, let's go have some fun, they'll be open to the connection. Okay, this is really interesting. All right, so what will they do about their feelings for you? What will your crush do about your feelings for you? What was that card? Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is secure marriages, stable connections, okay? So this is not the type of person who likes flings. So if you're going after this person, you can bet that they don't want to just have a one-night stand or have a superficial connection. They really want to have a deep, secure, stable relationship. okay? They might be hesitant because they might think that's all that you want is a fling, because you're a very passionate, magnetic, attractive person, you know, so that may be a reason why they're intimidated or hesitant, is because maybe they don't feel like you want something stable, but this person is more shy, more reserved, and so, you know, they don't want to just have fun. They want something that's going to give them that security within that they desire. Okay, what is this person going to do? We have Page of Swords. So they're going to be curious and open to learning more about you, open to learning, you know, if you are a good fit for them, if they should pursue a connection with you. So they will be curious and open to the connection. Like I said, I feel like if you do instigate this date or instigate this relationship or this connection, they'll be open to learning who you really are and not just taking you at face value, so that they can lock you down in a sense and create a stable, secure, long-lasting relationship with you, okay? So I feel like you already know who this person is, because like I said, I feel you are doing the more, this is more about you than them, and that they're your crush, you know? But let's see, you know, how will you recognize them? What is your crush like? How will you recognize who this reading is about? Page of Wands. Okay, definitely a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire in these readings overall. How we recognize this person? I feel like they'll be like a student of life almost. They're probably, you know, on the younger side. Or if they're not young, they could be like a child at heart. That's what I'm picking up on, like this childlike, kind of timid energy, you know, yeah, child at heart or young, younger than you maybe. Okay. How will you recognize this person? We have Knight of Cups. All right. Knight of Cups is romance energy, proposal energy, wearing your heart on your sleeve, dating. Okay. Interesting. This is the person that you are pursuing, is what I feel. Knight of Cups, I feel like you are this Knight of Cups. So you are pursuing this childlike person, this shy person, this person who is younger than you or a child at heart. All right, let's get some fun oracle cards just to see some possible character traits they may have. How will you recognize this person? What qualities, characteristics does your crush have? We have has brown eyes, wears glasses. Definitely reminds me of that kind of shy energy I'm picking up on for some reason. Maybe a little nerdy, I don't know. Not to say that people who wear glasses are nerdy. I'm just picking up on, you know, some energy of kind of timid, shy, more introverted, I guess is the better word. Now we have rents their home. And wears hats often. All right. So we have a person with brown eyes, wears glasses, rents their home, and wears hats often. So you'll have to let me know how many of these resonate with you. All right, so what should you do? I feel like you're instigating this connection more. What should you do? Ooh, we have the Devil. Interesting. The Devil card is about needing to be... All right, so with this, I'm feeling like don't think of this person as a one-night stand. If you really are interested in pursuing this person, if you treat them as a fling, they, number one, either won't be interested in you, or number two, you'll break their heart. All right, so yeah, don't look at this person as a one-night stand or a fling. If you're going to pursue this person, pursue them with the fact that, you know, you have to protect their heart. You have to treat them like, you know, really special, okay? So don't allow pleasure seeking to influence your desire with this person, okay? What should you do? Ooh, 10 of Cups. So you got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So with this means dedicate your all to this person. Like I said, if you're really interested in pursuing them, give it your all so that they can feel stable and secure with you. 10 of Cups is a really beautiful energy that talks about, you know, fulfilling emotions and just that depth of love and connection that we share with a family that is just so in love with one another, okay? So really love this person. Don't treat them as a fling or an item. Take care of them. Take care of their heart. Okay, so what are the possibilities for romantic connection? We have the 5 of Swords and the Moon. 5 of Swords is about fighting to win what you want and sometimes using, you know, immoral or negative tactics to get it. And we have the Moon card, which means that it's still unknown as of now what the future is. There's still more information that needs to come to light, which card number 3 had the same thing. Let me get another couple cards. What do we need to know about the romantic possibilities in this connection? What do we need to know about the romantic possibilities in this connection? Oh my goodness, now we have the 5 of Pentacles, which is about lack. I don't know if this is a good match. This person may be too needy for you. All right, you may not, I don't know, you may not have the security. You may not be as secure as this person needs you to be. Please don't take what I'm saying personally or offensive. But like I said, I feel like this person is more shy, more introverted, and more fragile than you are. And if you don't take this person seriously and, you know, honor and protect their heart, then it could really be difficult for them. Like, you could really hurt them. And so take your time with this person. Don't be in a rush just to win them over and then you leave them right away, or you just say, I wasn't interested in a relationship, I'm just having fun. That type of thing will hurt this type of person. So please don't do that if you're resonating with this reading. Okay, let me get one more card. What is the possibility of a romantic connection? The World. All right. There is a possibility of a connection here, but it may take some time for you really to get to know one another, because with this moon, it's like there's still information underneath the surface that needs to come up, which is going to take time. And then the World card is about moving from one cycle and starting a new one. So this needs to be a slow and steady process of getting to know one another and matching up desires and intentions for the future. If your intentions with this person are not aligned with what their intentions are for love for their life, then it's not a good match. But if the two of you can really get to know one another, see eye to eye, see heart to heart, and align your intentions, then you can move from one level of experience and graduate to a new beginning, a new experience, another augmented version of this connection. Okay? All right. So what does this person on your mind want to tell you right now? What does this person on your mind want to tell you right now? I can feel that strong bond we share on a soul level. All right, what did I tell you? This person is seeking soul level bonds. All right, not superficial, not a fling, not a one night stand. They're looking for a strong bond on a soul level. Okay. All right. Yes, beautiful soul. If you resonate with this reading and you want to claim it for yourself, go ahead and comment a lotus flower emoji. Again, if you resonate and you want to claim this reading, comment the lotus flower emoji. Also remember, there's a link available in the description box below. If you feel inclined to get a personal reading for yourself, you can do that at any time. And until our next reading, I'm sending you so much peace and love. Bye for now.